me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa! That's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the bullhammer connected! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 5. Pope got pinned on his birthday. Oh, everybody's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, GMK! A Reverend wants Poke! Ace in the chamber, what do we do? Oh, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say Aqua, we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Thanatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on World Wars? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of comb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is his fun doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's here! He's here! Oh, will he pick RK? Queen of the Ring! Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins around for the first face time of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Peter Blade in the ring! Get on Claymore to 1! What did 1 do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. One kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW. No, it's not the RPW network. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Regentskid YouTube channel here today. I'm in that post Case in the Chamber mood already, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, all of Case in the Chamber is done, ladies and gentlemen. What a pay-per-view it was as well, eh? What a pay-per-view it was as well. I'm vested up again. It's a nice hot day today. Hello, Lilith Lanza. Can I just say, by the way, I found a new favorite monster. Mixed. It's cherry flavor. It's like Dr. Pepper. The aftertaste. The art is just cherry personified. Oh, it's so good, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Now, there's a lot to talk about. After Case in the Chamber. Very good color as well. Very, very good color. Case in the Chamber was one of the most hectic and unpredictable pay-per-views of all damn time, ladies and gentlemen. It was so good. Start to finish. Of course, we now know our 2 briefcase holders. Both Fury superstars, which we'll get onto in a minute. Morrigan and Sibs, ladies and gentlemen. Huge congratulations. Fredo is still your Universal Champion. We have new tag team champions on either show as well. Don't remind Lilith about Case in the Chamber. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. It's amazing to see you. Tiffany, great luck here today. Now, to Vince Shimon had a big announcement today, ladies and gentlemen. He had a big announcement basically saying there are no more free agents in RPW. It was here for a few months, but even his own team, The Authority, he said there's no more free agents, ladies and gentlemen. WOAH, Warzone, and Fury have got their permanent superstars now. The Goddess Bobby is back on WOAH, Warzone. Of course, the World Tag titles, Dino and Giant, they are on Mondays. They are on WOAH, Warzone. The RPW Tag Champs and the World Heavyweight and Intercontinental Champion, Brandon Bombs and Sibs, are going to Fury full time now. Lady Dreams also on Monday. Cheese is on Friday. And the Reverend is on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely massive announcement now that these superstars have their actual brands. It's updated on the sheets as well, so you can see who's on what show. I think it adds so much more to each brand. Now that the Authority can't show up whenever they want, now everyone knows what divisions they're in, what belts they're going for. Champions got to watch out. Of course, Brandon Bombs can still appear on Monday like he is in the opener today because he's the United States champion. Once he drops that belt, he will only be on Friday. A lot of excitement revolving around that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Mike Rivera. Now, very quickly, we have a triple threat match today and a 1v1 match today. The triple threat match, Tiffany Noel Park and Clara Ray. Now, the winner of that match will go to Beach Bash at the end of August and face Willow Sky in a triple threat match. Triple threat match means Willow Sky, the winner of the triple threat, and then there's a few one-on-one matches over the next couple of weeks. Today, we have Bobby and Noodle. There is Sasha and Dawn, and I believe Lady Dream and Emily Rivera. All 3 of those will face each other in their one-on-one respective matches. So Noodle, Bobby, I think it's Dawn, Sasha, and then Emily and Lady Dream. The winners of those, so let's just say, for example, Noodle, Lady Dream, and Sasha Fierce. First names I put in mind. Let's say they win. In the future, shout out to Luka Novak, in the near future, they will have a triple threat on WOAH, Warzone. The winner of that triple threat will go to Beach Bash with the winner of today's triple threat and Willow Sky. So hopefully that was explained really, really well. On to that, by the way, Luka Novak has been under fire in the backstage area, ladies and gentlemen, regarding his rise and the future near title matches, whatever. That's been going off, so have fun with that. Triple R, how do you become a member of RPW? Become a YouTube member by clicking that link right there that it's Bobby02 just sent into chat. Once you become a member, join the Discord, !Discord, and you can sign your contract to join Regents Pro Wrestling full-time live every Monday and Friday, my friend. Now, again, Case in the Chamber's come and gone. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely massive. New champions. Some retains. The briefcases are out there now. Very, very, very exciting times. Of course, we also have a brand new randomizer champion. Butch Bernard Brickley, if you missed it, defeated Grievo on a 1v1 match. Sasha Fierce retained the Divine Women's Championship for the first time. Remember, 3 defense on that. She can cash it in for a championship match or hold on for 6. It's up to her. So, Butch Bernard Brickley, will he be defending here today? Welcoming Universal Champ Fredo off a big defense. Bro, even when we show yes and no, even when we show yes and no, you can't say it's rigged when you can see the outcomes, ladies and gentlemen. You can't say it's rigged. These are the things we have to live with here today. Goodness, I have intruders trying to break their way into the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. Well, we get started with Fredo and Brandon Bombs. One-on-one, champ versus champ. Also, Daniel pointing out, Brandon Bombs, I think for the first time ever, I think this is RPW history. He is a world champion, a mid-card champion, and a tag team champion. All of the same, or it's not all of the same brand actually, but even still, he's a world mid-card and tag team champ. I think that's the first time anyone's ever held all 3 of those at the same time. Even if it's not on the same show. I don't think anyone else has ever been... No one's ever been a triple champ like that before. The only triple champ was Dino, all 3 world titles. But that is absolutely insane. Oh, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Goodness gracious me. Meow. Add woman turn, all of a sudden it never lands on yes. Warzone's going to start and end with a BC win. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, get excited and remember that this is who we are.
Sound. Hearts on fire, I feel the sting. This is war, and I'm the king. I'm an electric hurricane, crashing hard, I break the chain. Stand in the breach, stand in the flame. The shadow calls and screams your name. In the shadow of the titan we fight, through the darkness we ignite, burning skies are guiding.
No need to be rude now. GMK, is there no need to be rude, my friend, to Mr. Key Iverson, a real fan favorite here today. Well, not today, but in general, of RPW. We are so back, Kipsifo. We are so back indeed. Ladies, now I realize that you have a little membership, Kipsifo. I don't know if I don't know your name or not, but if you haven't signed your contract already, feel free to join the Discord and get your contract signed, my friend, here in RPW. We'd absolutely love to see you as we kick things off here on WOAH Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I can't wait. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing. So I just don't have a contract. No worries. No, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check and make sure that is a-okay, though. Oh, man. I'm excited, dude. I really, really am. I really, really am. Champ versus champ opener here on Monday. What an opener for WOAH Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Can I just say, what a bloody opener. Champ vs champ. Again, Brandon Bombs, while he's the United States champion, he can appear on Mondays. Now remember, superstars can appear on each show if the GMs agreed to it, which is why I think Vince made sure, you know, Cold Boy knew he wasn't booked today. If the GMs agreed to it, anyone can appear on any show, but now no one is a free agent. Everyone has their set shows, which I'm excited for. This is either going to be the best Warzone ever or post-WOAH Warzone pay-per-view. Goodness gracious me. Well, I mean, we're kicking off with a champ vs champ. We have JC and Kalikane in the World Cup final to main event, which I'm very, very excited about. Oh, Brandon Bombs didn't go full shave today. He's back. to the trunks. No World Heavyweight chair. He left the World Heavyweight at home. He brought the RPW Tag Team and the United States Championship. New Authority logo. Brandon Bombs. Post case in the chamber. Got a little soul patch going here today. Very, very interesting. RPW definitely changed my life. Only been in for 2 months, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy, it's great to have you back, man. It really, really is. I've been loving what you've been doing this season. Welcome in, Gore. Hadou's at the awful now. Normally, he's a clean shave. I'm going to get that US title soon. Interesting, even the World Heavyweight Championship at home. I'm a big fan of Brandon Bombs. I'll be honest with you. I'm a big fan of the Authority. My hands are behind my back for the Authority, dude. They are the greatest stable in RPW history, I think. He's been wearing trousers with the Authority, though. He's back to the trunks look, is Brandon Bombs. This is going to be a match and a half, by the way. 2 world champions. Fredo back in the white, People's Champ. Universal Champion. He's been champ for 30 days. Brandon Bombs been champ for 80 days. Brandon Bombs is a triple brand champion. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. A triple brand champion. Yeah, it's got to be the first time. BC Aura isn't a myth. Kyle, it's good to see you live, by the way. It's good to see you live. Kyle Kane and JC Brooklyn. It's one of those matches where it's 2 superstars who aren't main event names, but very well can be. And it's very exciting when Jocko to Vince gives these superstars a chance to main event. I think it's like, obviously we love seeing a Sibs, we love seeing a Fredo, we love seeing, you know, the big names main event, Brandon Bombs, etc. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes some shows, especially after a pay-per-view, when you get the mid-card talent main eventing, it just packs a punch, man. Because they know, you both know, Kyle and JC know, if you put on a show today, that win in the main event could bump you up to main event talent. You know what I mean? If you guys put on a show, if you go out there and give it your all, that could very well make Jocko think, okay, these guys are ready for the main event. It's a game-changing match to be in. Not everyone gets to main event shows. But here we are with the opener, ladies and gents. Big boot by Brandon Bombs. Black trunks vs white trunks. Universal Champ vs World Heavyweight Champ. These are the matches we normally only see on a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. We never normally get these on normal World Warzone or Fury shows. So the fact that we have a kicking off today is amazing. Of course, Brandon Bombs coming off a win against Venu after Venu won the Hunger Games. Speaking of that, I got confirmation. On the match card, on the graphic, it said Hunger Games in the Venu, Dino, and Zeke triple threat. By the way, that match I'm excited for. 3 former Universal Champions, Venu, Dino, and Zeke. It said Hunger Games. I can confirm by Jocko, the winner of that match is guaranteed in Hunger Games tomorrow. So, again, I like when people do that. And this is 3 former Universal Champs. This is 3 massive names, ladies and gentlemen. It's fun, you know, seeing Zeke and Dino back in the match. Of course, Dino took the World Tag titles off him. Add Venu in there as well. The Hunger Games winner from last week could potentially be back in this week. It's going to be a very fun triple threat, that's for sure. But I just wanted to clarify, that is for Hunger Games qualification. Brandon Bombs with a roll-up. Tony just said Fredo is still washed. Tony, Stone, and Fredo. What a throwback that is. What a throwback. Forgot to put that on the match card announcement. Thanks, KR. No worries, Jocko. I'm here for you. I appreciate you relaying the information to me, so I can announce it. Got so many main event names on the card, and yeah, I main event foreshadowing for the future. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. There's a title match. There's Brandon, Fredo, Venu, Dino, Zeke. And the main event is Kyle Kane and JC. I love it, though. I love it. I really, really do. Or Jocko's already booking for Beach Bash too. Like, the fact that... I love what Jocko's done, by the way. Can I just shout it out? The fact that we have a triple threat today and the win is guaranteed. We know someone is guaranteed for Beach Bash 2 days after Case in the Chamber. Like, normally, you know, there's like weeks and weeks of like build up, and then the final week we know. We're going to know someone that's at Beach Bash today with Willow Sky. I think that's absolutely amazing. And then the next 3 are over the next few weeks to still build that triple threat up. I think it's cinema from Jocko. I think it's great booking. I really, really do. JC and Kyle main eventing is awesome. I agree. Again, I love when the main event names main event, but the main event names become main eventers by not main eventing for a long time or main eventing and performing. JC and Kyle, again, the winner, or even if you lose and put on a show, this could elevate one or both of them into the main event scene in the foreseeable future on World Warzone, and I think it's great. I think it's absolutely amazing. I love it. Like, obviously, If it was like, you know, a Ryan Curtis v Street Money, then I might be like, okay, we're stretching it a little bit, you know. But Kyle and JC, big spine buster. Kyle and JC, I can easily see moving into the main event picture. I think it's a great opportunity for the both of them. Oh, Fredo reverses the Brandon Bombs. Massive reversal. Remember, this is Fredo's home turf as well. He's the world champ of WOAH Warzone. So even though Brandon Bombs is a champion on Monday, you know, Brandon is still a Fury superstar at the end of the day. So this is Fredo's hometown, home turf. It would be rather embarrassing for Fredo to come off defending the Universal Championship to then lose. Unpopular opinion, I kind of like the soul patch. I kind of like it. I'm glad Brandon's gone back to the trunks as well. I think he's always looked better in the trunks. Blue Authority logo on the back. Golden Brandon Bombs on the front. I kind of like it, though. I'm glad he kept his haircut. I'm built for stardom. Now he's got to reach for the stars. Big neck breaker by Fredo. Great opener, man. Great opener. Great show all around, honestly. How do you like that? I don't know. It's one of those things like I would never have it. KR would never have that. Don't get me wrong. I would never have it myself. But for some reason, I like it on Brandon Bombs. It's like, I like his hair. FaceTime by Fredo. I know I was talking about hair. Brandon Bombs got caught. Rick slides in. Fredo with a pinfall and a 2 count and a kick out. Like, I would never get Brandon Bombs' haircut, but I like Brandon Bombs' hair because it suits him. It's like, it's known as his hair, you know? I don't know. It has like a 80s jazz. Or Jash for some of you guys may pronounce it. It has that sort of vibe to it, which I like. Another kick to the midsection. DDT. I think he's just trying to distract from the hair. As someone who used to do the soul patch a lot during high school and college. No. Jash, baby. Jash in 2025. Who would have thought, eh? That's a real deep cut for some of you guys. Who likes Jash? Real deep cut. Fredo with the right-handers. His hair is iconic, and that's the thing. That's the thing. His hair makes him... And the thing is, it's not like he has this hair and he's a rubbish superstar. He's a triple champion right now. He can rock whatever hair he wants. No one can talk to him. Another roll-up on Fredo. What are the two percentages between these two right now, actually? Brandon Bombs, 63% this season. Fredo's up to 50%. Brandon Bombs is crazy, too, because he went from main eventing Regents Mania 1... to having like a 20% win record in Season 2, to then having like a 45 Season 3, and now he's 63 triple champion in Season 4. What a journey it's been. This is what he won against Venu with, ladies and gentlemen. The Brandon bite submission hold. Is Fredo able to wiggle out of the tree trunk arms? He is indeed. Sadly, same Jocko. It was error appropriate, but should never come back. I get his head with the soul patch is disgusting. Hey, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I say, Brandon, you do what you want, son. Whatever the authority think is best, I'm here for it, man. Maybe that's the best facial hair in RPW. I think when I did it, it was already outside that era. Nice back and forth between the two. Very even so far. Fredo looking fired up. The soul patch looks so out of place. It might just slightly work. See, I don't think it does look out of place. Brandon's never had a beard, I don't think, at least. But I don't think it does. I don't know. I think it suits him. If it was bright yellow, same as his head, then I might be a bit like, But the fact that it's like darker, I'm guessing like natural color in there. I don't know. I'm a fan. Hey, listen. We don't have to talk about hair the whole open. I think it's a great match regardless, but we'll see if he keeps it for next week or not. He didn't have that case in the chamber, obviously. So clearly he can grow facial hair rather rapidly. Knee strikes to the midsection. Fredo to the outside. I think both shows got so much stronger now too. The fact that they're no longer free agents and superstars know what show they're on. I think both shows got some absolutely amazing talent. That's why it works for him, exactly right. But I tell you, what might not work for him is a FaceTime on the mat. Down goes the World Heavyweight Champion. Fredo hooks the leg, and surely that is done, but no. Brandon Bombs kicks out at 2. And Fredo's got his work cut out for him here. Really got his work cut out for him. Brandon rolls out of that one. Right-handed down low. We have the triple threat next. With Tiffany, Clara, and Noel Park. Crowd are very loud. Oh, here today, Brandon needs to get a Brandon bomb. You know what I would love to see is Brandon vs Bear or Brandon vs Leo, former EOP members. I'd love to see going at each other. As Brandon bombs this time. Come on, Fredo, win for the blue brand. Well, down goes Fredo. And that's exactly why I like that there's no longer any free agents, Jocko. It is now a fact, it's now a matter of you're fighting for your brand. You're fighting for your show. Even if you don't like people on your show, everyone wants to be the best on their brand. Everyone wants to prove that they are the best in RPW, and the authority included. So everyone trying to win for their show, win for their brand. I think it's really, really fun. Welcoming Cooper and Jackson to the opener of WOAH Warzone. Good to see you, my friend. This is RPW, Regents Pro Wrestling. #1 wrestling show on YouTube. Most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show you will witness. If you want to sign a contract, you can become a YouTube member and join the Discord to sign a contract in RPW and join the greatest superstars in the world. That's Fredo. Nice reversal with the jawbreaker. Holds all the roll up on the logo. Shoulders are down. Fredo holding the pants of Brandon bombs, but he manages to get a shoulder up. I think Fredo's been a bit cheeky then. I think he was being a little bit cheeky, but he's not strong enough to lift up a Brandon bombs. As down he goes into a net breaker as well. Back and forth they go again. Each vying for momentum. Oh, Fredo, that knee strike caught him in the temple. Busted open, ladies and gentlemen. While I delete what I was typing. Blood on the face of Fredo as he's back into the ring. Brandon bombs joins him. Misses a couple of stomps. Look at the strength, though. That's one thing. Oh, you can't take away from Brandon bombs. Roll-ups are a thing now. I mean, especially after your roll-up win on Arcade. Roll-ups are dangerous now, GMK. After we saw what you could do. Unlucky at Case in the Chamber, by the way. I was rooting for you. I really, really was. As Brandon bombs again in the corner. One of the deadliest spears. On the logo goes Fredo. Brandon going back for the Brandon bite. I think the Brandon bomb is more powerful. Then again, he did make Venu tap. So maybe he makes the Universal Champ tap out as well. He does. Fredo taps on his own show. Brandon bombs, the World Heavyweight Champion, the United States Champion, and the World or the RPW Tag Team Champion. Oh my goodness gracious me. Brandon, see, I think the soul patch works wonders, man. I'm glad he's back to trunks. Maybe Tony was right. Why does his hair look like that? That's Brandon bomb's hair, my friend. Absolutely iconic. What an opener, though. What an opener indeed. And what a win from Brandon bombs. That is special. Making Fredo tap out on WOAH Warzone. See, again, that's always a thing. It has no direct correlation. But you've got to imagine now that sort of maybe put some doubts in the mind of Kyler Kane for the main event now. Because Kyler Kane, you know, watching BC's leader tap out. Maybe now Kyler Kane's thinking like, oh, do I have this won? Do I have this done in the main event now? Or like, oh, it gets a bit techie, ladies and gentlemen. It gets a bit techie. It really, really does, but the match is still there to be won. What an opener. What a win for Brandon bombs. Again, he is on a warpath, ladies and gentlemen, like no other. He is on a warpath. And not many can stop that man. That is for sure. Not many can stop that man. I wouldn't want to be in the ring with a Brandon bombs. I really, really would not. But things advance on WOAH Warzone as Noel Park, Clara Ray, and Tiffany Wu share the ring. Now, reminder, the winner of this goes to Beach Bash, ladies and gentlemen. End of August. The winner goes to Beach Bash with Willow Sky. This is for a championship opportunity. Let's look at some win percentages. Clara Ray, 33%. Noel Park, 42%. She's brought it back. Tiffany Wu, 11%, ladies and gentlemen. 11%. Much needed win for Tiffany. Clara, nice reversal. Reverse DDT, down she goes. There is Luka Novak. Clara, no one home. Sasha and Tiffany's attire, low-key similar. Sasha and Tiffany. I think Sasha's purple, right? Except for the color, yeah, maybe. Except for the color. Welcome in, Luka Novak. Again, much like GMK, I was rooting for you at Case in the Chamber, my friend. Unlucky in the main event match. It was a hell of a match. Well, it's not meant to be your day, but Beach Bash is next. We move on to new horizons. Best of luck in your endeavors, Mr. Luka. Tiffany with a guitar over the head of Noel Park. Goes for the pinfall. Brett, can we get a camera down there? On the outside, no. Fan cam in action. It is full scan anywhere, of course. And Tiffany Wu, great start, ladies and gents. I'm rooting for Tiffany, man. She signed a premium contract. She renewed her rookie contract already with RPW. And sometimes after signing a new contract, you get that buff, you get that boost, you get that momentum boost of, hey, I've signed a new contract. Now I've got to start winning, ladies and gents. JC's no Brandon Bombs. I know I can beat him again. It's fair enough. I can't wait for the main event. Setting tone well with the Fury World Champ. Let's see what follows. Great match. That Brandon bite is a deadly submission, by the way, because we haven't seen someone tap out in a while. And now he's back-to-back with that. Very, very deadly. 300. Very Cooper. And let's start talking about RPW. I'll be real, I don't care. I'm focused on Regents Pro Wrestling and Regents Pro Wrestling only, my friend. So again, either get involved in RPW and talk about RPW. You don't have to sign a contract, but as long as you're talking about RPW, then I will talk to you, my friend. We don't care. Exactly right. When RPW's on, that's all we care about. Clara going under the ring. Oh, Noel Park. Lovely maneuver. Table in the hand of Clara Ray. Would love to see someone go through a table here today. Fredo and Norm, of course, with the announcer's desk. Case in the Chamber made the crowd go nuts. What a match that was. What was everyone's favorite match from Case in the Chamber? What was everyone's favorite moments? Lilith and Morrigan going through the pod. Brutus going through the pod. Luca's reversal, that was badass. Everyone jumping off the cages. Fredo through the announcer's desk with Norm. I think the opener set the tone. The opener was a shocking one too. The Authority dominated. Sims pinning the Reverend twice in 1 week. Was very, very surprising indeed. Table to the face of Clara Ray. Table set up by Noel Park. Damage controls. Noel Park is feeling it, ladies and gents. She is feeling it. Nicole O'Grady going to be watching on. Hoping for a win for Damage Control to get one step closer. TFT in the mud. Clara Ray. Big springboard dropkick. No one home, though. I see what she tried. I see what she tried. Oh, good ban, Jocko. Over on Twitch as well. Good ban. Brutus eliminated Seb's. That was crazy, right? Never seen that before in a Case in the Chamber match. That was crazy, dude. Tiffany, another guitar. Clara Ray, of course, a Hollywood star. Oh, not a musician star, though. Tiffany, go for the pin, go for the pin. She does indeed. I got you. Much appreciated. Tiffany Wu on Clara Ray. Was that just one? It was. Just a 1 count. Come on, Tiff. Come on, Tiff. The underdog story. Table set up. Oh, that cherry monster is beautiful, dude. Really, really is. Tiffany, nice elbow. Clara, oh, she's teasing me. Oh, Rick in the way. Rick, oh, that's outrageous, Rick. He's not allowing Clara into the corner. Get out of there, Rick. Get out, Rick. You're in the way every time. Come on. Rick's normally a professional on Warzone. Oh, look at Tiffany. Look at Tiffany. Whoa. She's not been wrestling long. She gets clowned a lot by her peers, but she's improved a lot, man. The fact that she hasn't been wrestling for very long, it's so impressive what she's able to do. Look at this. Look at this. Having a monster in mums, dying for one. It's Chaos' new thing every show now. Oh my, no, sorry. Give Tiffany Wu her flowers, ladies and gentlemen. Rick's got bets on this match. Give Tiffany Wu her flowers. Some of these moves we're seeing. Some superstars that have been here for months can't pull these off. Off the rope. Didn't get the momentum she wanted. Clara Ray making her way round. Oh, Tiffany's back is gone. Her back is gone. She needs self-belief. I agree. She's got the moves. She's been working in the Performance Center. And people are always going to clown the rookies, but she is showing up right now. Welcome in Anthony Richards, newest Shield member. Good to see you, my friend. A rookie from Friday Night Fury. This match has been all Tiffany Wu so far, but again, I always say the last 10% is all that matters. You could dominate a match and end up losing, especially in a triple threat. Especially in a triple threat, where you don't have to be pinned. Oh my god, Tiffany. I want to see someone go through a table. I really want to see someone go through a table. Just gets the crowd going, you know. It's just a fun moment. Noel Park. Noel Park. Noel Park spine buster. Tiffany Wu through the table. Well, KR got his wish. The Novak bomb. Maybe the Noel bomb now. Novak's changing. He's moving away for it. Tiffany Wu. Oh, takes the pin. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Again, she can dominate all along, but damage controls Noel Park. Gets the win. And will be going to Beach Bash. Nicole will be happy with that. I wanted a Tiffany. Wow, Vida. I wanted a Tiffany win, man. I really, really thought it was... she was doing so well. She was doing so well, man. That's a shame, you know. That is a shame. She done well. It's one of those ones. She done very, very well, but sometimes doing well just isn't gonna cut the jib, if you will. So, unlucky for Tiffany. A huge congratulations to Noel Park. Very, very big congratulations for Noel Park, ladies and gents. She has some good moves. She done well. She done well. She done well. Oh, man. She had some moments. Oh, she's at 11%. 11. Oh, it's going to go down below 10. Well, it's a tough life in RPW. It's a tough life, but we move on. Some tag team action. I believe the only tag team match today. She's still green. Her time will come. She's still green. What do you mean she's still green? Like her percentage? Her percentage is redder than red. What do you mean she's still green? Ladies and gentlemen, Palmer's Paradise! Hey! Palmer's Paradise, bit of Italian in them. Look at this, green means new. Ah, got you. Oh, I'm learning the lingo now. New, 10%, goodness gracious me. Someone needs to tell Junior Palmer the resistance is no longer here. As in, new your parts. All right. Let's not get rude now. Palmer's Paradise, good guys, good vibes. Good vibes, good guys. Up against the New Millennia. Love this tag team match. Really, really fun. Especially now with the new tag team champions on Monday as well. I mean, I love TNM's Tron as well. Come on, Brett. Absolutely outrageous. He's just showing he likes to use his...
combined weight of 400.
Gabagool, you know. Maxim Jones and Misa Johnston. The New Millennia against Palmer's Paradise. Great tag team matchup here today. Like the tag team division on Warzone. Really, really like it. Junior Palmer and Misa Johnston starting in. I missed Noel's match, saw. She won, though. Very proud. Brett's been playing favorites. I'm hoping they're there for the main event. Really, really hoping. What attire you got out for us, Kyler, by the way, today? 1 or 2? What attire? I'm a visual lad. Big power slam by Junior Palmer. Palmer's Paradise. Who knows? Potentially the winner of this match may get first dibs at the Authority. I'm a child of God. I will need you to elaborate. Maybe use KR as a demo. I volunteer as tribute if it's Lilith Lanza doing it, okay? I volunteer as tribute. Armbar by Junior Palmer. If it's Junior Palmer doing it, KR might sit this one out. You know? KR might sit this one out. I heard Great Giants backstage. He's got a match today. You know? Whoa! Or what he used to do. Grar! Sound like that. Don't clip that. Goodness gracious me. Backdrop, no. Going for the feet is Junior Palmer on the maneuver, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! Didn't know they have some Italian heritage in them, but I love it. All at the same. Primetime Austin Palmer in with Misa Johnston. What I join into? A post-pay-per-view World Warzone, Nicole O'Grady. That's what it is. A post-World Warzone. A post-pay-per-view World Warzone. Good bit of fisting. I mean, you was talking about stretching at the beginning of the show. So welcome in Spinal. Good to see you, my friend. He broke his back. Spinal. First ever Regents Rumble winner. Maxim Jones. In the ring. It's one of those World Warzone. I mean, the opener was amazing. Tiffany went through a table. And now it's just, you know... I'm interested to see who's going to be the 8-man Battle Royale. The fact that it's only World Warzone superstars, obviously I'm guessing it's not people that are booked. Any guesses as to who might be there? I think Ryan Curtis is going to be there. Anyone get any other names that we might see? Maybe some rookies. Maybe Mike Rivera makes his debut. You know? We shall see. Crowd are loving it. This is awesome. Pimp Iverson or HK. HK still got a contract. Austin Palmer helping himself up. Irish whip off the rope. Maxim Jones, elbow gets reversed. Oh, shoulder block by Austin. Okay. Showing some strength. Tags out. Both tag out. Fitzy return. Yakte, Ryan Curtis. I feel sorry for Cold Boy. More I hear these names. Cold Boy v's Giant rematch was right there, man, you know. It was right there for the rematch. Is this Giant's first defense for the junior heavyweight, by the way? 18 days, I see. Yeah, it's his first defense for the junior heavyweight. 26,000 on YouTube, by the way. Goodness gracious me. What the fuck do I have to do to win a match? I dominate the match and still lost. Tiffany, pin. I mean, that's one way you can submit. You can not get pinned as well to avoid losing. And, you know, there's a few ways of going about it, but ultimately, you've done well. You've done very well. You've done very well, but unfortunately, it was not your day. You will not be going to Beach Bash, unfortunately. Noah was just better, Tiff. It was a tough one. That Noel bomb, it looked good. It really, really did. Sucks to suck it. Well, first we fist and then we suck. Maxim Jones tagged in. Junior Palmer down on the canvas. Not get pinned. That's just crazy enough to work. That was probably the only way to get to beach. My boy HK got... It's a tough life in RPW. I think people need to realize, man. It's not a daycare center over here in RPW, you know. It's not all feel good. Be happy. You know what we quoting? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said that front row? Who said that? Who said that? People be talking. Microphone picking up all sorts of willy-nilly nonsense. Junior Palmer busted open. At least he pinned before he left. Got his lick. Had a lick to the end of the fist. Guess you could call it a war zone. Exactly. I guess I showed my true colors with Cold Boy now. Excuse me. Is that a racial term? Novak. None of that, please. Well, war zone. Goodness gracious me. What are we turning into here? Misa Johnston tagged in. I mean, why not attack people during and before their matches, since that's how some people are trying to get matches? Whoa, Warzone, man. Let me tell you something. Whoa, Warzone. No, none of these shenanigans on Fury, can I just say to you. Vince runs a tight ship. Jocko, I don't know, man. People be angry these days on him. But blue brand, blue's not like a sad, mellow color. Blue brand's angry these days. Blue brand is angry. Really, really angry. Left-handers by Misa. I always remember Misa Johnston. Most matches in RPW without a championship. What is that record right now, actually? Who has the most matches in RPW? Most matches in RPW without a championship. Obviously, active superstars only. Oh, it's down there now. Because Misa went like 90-something, right? Next in line is Juliana at 29. Sam Everett, 28. Clara Ray. Oh, it's only in the 20s. Now, a lot of people have championships these days, then. A lot of people have championships these days. Misa went like 90-something days without one. I mean, realistically, I wouldn't be surprised if Sam ever breaks that record. I'm just saying. No, I didn't say that. Someone said that, but... Oh, what a spear by Maxim Jones. Austin Palmer cannot re-enter the ring, of course. And that could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. The new millennia. What a victory, ladies and gentlemen. What a victory. Wowzer trousers. Let's not watch that. What a victory indeed. Don't know if racism is in head out of gutters territory. It's a bit skeptical, isn't it? That one. It's a bit skeptical, if I'm honest with you. But there we go. That's more eggplant and well, okay. Bit crazy. I just realized that the order got changed. That was supposed to be like the 5th match. Oh, whoops. Got us seeking TikToks of someone getting her babs up. Oh, I've seen her. I've seen. She has the cookies out. She lifts them up. Nips are poking out on TikTok. She doesn't get bugged for it. It's crazy. Absolutely barbaric. Brett's searching up right now. Going crazy with them over there. Absolutely barbaric, dude. Babs just there, mate. Reviewing cookies. The milk's underneath. It's mental, ladies. It's absolutely mental. It really, really is. Really, really is. I don't have a Gunners F1. No, I mean, Brett told me. I don't have it. We'll move on. We'll move on. We'll move on. What kind of... No. Brett told me. Hey, the Bear and... Now, this match was supposed to be last match. But it got shifted around, apparently. We'll move on. Bear vs. Kaiju. Bear vs. Kaiju. Ladies and gentlemen. Bear vs. Kaiju. Now, I'm hearing, to get off the BAP talk, the winner of this match is also guaranteed for Hunger Games, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match is also guaranteed for Hunger Games. If you are hungry, I can send you a link to someone eating cookies. It's a great TikTok. Nothing fishy about it, ladies and gentlemen. Still repping Empire of Pain as the Bear with his beanie for this one. 1-on-1. Again, I'd love to see the Bear vs. Brown and Bombs. I think it'd be absolutely amazing. Really, really do. But the Bear and Kaiju Jaeger go 1-on-1. Someone said it was on my FYP during club session, and a day later someone said it. It's crazy, man. Bro, literally, I'll reenact it. Literally, all you have to do. No, Norm, it's amazing. Brett showed it to me. So, but what it is, the video, I'll reenact it. The video starts with a beautiful looking woman, a lovely looking woman, a box of cookies. You think, oh, it's a cookie review. Absolutely amazing, right? All of a sudden, she lifts the cookies up slightly, nips, like fully out, breasticles fully hanging, drooping down. She lowers it back, starts eating cookies like nothing happened. It's mental, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely mental. That's what Brett told me anyway. I've not seen them myself, but that's what Brett. So, if you have the link, share it around. We have a new sponsor, by the way, today. Her name is... Let me just open up TikTok. She don't even open it, but bro, it's crazy. They're just drooping down. Hey, the Bear and Kaiju, let's focus on the match at hand. Let's focus on the match. We just lost 6,000 people talking about this. Let's focus on this. Break out the cookies, guy. We need an RPW remake. What color was her hair? The Bear starting off strong here today against Kaiju Jaeger. Maybe that's how I can finally get monetized on YouTube. You got to do what you got to do. Are you that lonely? I mean, hey. The real joke would be if that was my ex-wife doing it, but... The Bear and Kaiju, winner goes to Hunger Games, ladies and gentlemen. Winner goes to Hunger Games here today. I was staring at... Oh, bro, the cookies look good as well. The cookies look good. They really, really did. I could suck them all day. The cookies. You know, suck down a cookie. It's a phrase, ladies and gentlemen. I love that Kaiju's back to the black and purple. Really, really like the color scheme. Ironically enough, the Bear is actually wearing the same attire that the woman wears, where the nips are cut out. The Bear's, I think the Bear's seen the TikToks too, if I'm honest with you. Let's get her. You can see it. That's basically what she does. Pretend Empire Pain is the cookie. She lowers it. That's what happens. They're drooping down. The Bear's seen them, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. The Bear's seen them. He's just poking out, mate. Absolutely mental. Kaiju Jaeger busted open. Just like me when I'm watching those TikToks. Oh, we do have fun. Nice moonsault from the Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming JC Brookers to Monday's show. Main event, JC Brooklyn. Oh, my throat is going, ladies and gentlemen. My throat is going. Do you need age verification for that or not? Hey, bro, UK is going crazy. Reddit, by the way. Man, they're trying to get rid of it. They're trying to get rid of the age verification. Mental. No idea was needed. You can call it ethical goons. It's mental. This is a post-pay-per-view Monday. It is very true. It is very true. Noel Park confirmed for Beach Bash. I've heard, by the way, Beach Bash locations Potentially, I've heard Mexico be thrown about. I've heard Greece be thrown about. I've heard Italy be thrown about. I heard Philippines be thrown about. They have some nice beaches. Then I heard that apparently August is like winter monsoon season over there, so I think that got scrapped. But I forgot, you know, half of the world is winter when it's a dynamic, ladies and gents. Not every August is summer for some people. It's a weird dynamic you may have not realized. The Earth isn't flat at the end of the day, so can't wait for it to be Blackpool Butlins instead. I heard Brighton was up there, but it got scrapped last second as well. Brighton Beach, but maybe we'll go Clacton. We'll see. Why not Wales? We have beautiful beach. Again, it's not up to me, my friend. It's not up to me. Hemispheres, great word. Great word. Irish whip off the rope. Another spit. Kaiju jumps over though. Very nice reversal. Very nice reversal indeed. Yeah, the matches got messed up today. So next is Bobby vs Noodle. Then it was supposed to be the tag team match, but I guess that's moved now. So I guess then it'll be the triple threat. Then Lammin beat. Okay, they just moved to. That's fine. That's fine. Beach Bash in December. We go towards. See, Australia was another shout, but then again, I think the people that planned the destination realized it's not actually summer in August in Australia. So yeah. Last post pay-per-view Warzone, I was part of, was talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Crikey, mate, her bitties were hemispheres as well. Love Kiju's new look. That's got to be racially motivated as well. Kiju, goodness gracious me. I could use a nice relaxing time on the beach. Beach Bash, baby. I heard it might be Mexico, which I'm excited about. Peru? Well, Peru's. The bear with a pinfall. Using the middle ropes, though. Rick sees that. Get out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Philippines got some real good beaches. Nude beaches. I heard that might be next year's you know, you have to be nude, sort of. You know, let's go Mexico. I'm down, man. I'm down. Also, yeah, this is classic. This is season 1 Kaiju. What do you mean new look Kaiju? This is season 1. Prime Kaiju in his best. Oh, that actually got me. Not many pinfalls get me anymore. That is actually mental. Have to be. Get the baps out. Get the bitties out. Ladies and gents, let's not be afraid now, you know. Let's not be afraid. Look at that. Blood across the face of Kaiju. There's a tough opponent, that's for sure. Who's going to bring the cookies? Heard Venus making a couple TikToks at Beach Bash this year. I heard the slogan is Beach Bash, bashing at the beach. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. There rolls under the bottom rope, helps himself up. On the outside, Kaiju taking over. I'd love to see Kaiju in Hunger Games. I'd love to see the Bear in Hunger Games. Again, could get Bear vs Brandon, which would be fun. Up top is Kaiju Jaeger. What a frog splash. That one's for Jocko, ladies and gents. That one's for Jocko. What was that front row? Goodness gracious me, man. Some dastardly noises coming out of people today. That's for sure. Who will get the 4-way match at Beach Bash then? Kaiju Jaeger. Middle of the ring, the logo. On the logo! Kaiju. This is for Hunger Games, remember, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the Hungry Games. Tomorrow. We'll know 2 superstars. And then the rest will be randomized. Oh, big boot. Best of luck to everyone. Bear with a lock-up. I love that Bear's still living on the Empire of Pain stuff. I really, really do. Heard Fitzy's been... Why is Fitzy being talked about? Why is that guy in the intro, man? People need to forget he was ever in RPW. Goodness gracious me. 30-man Bash and Rumble. I do wonder what's going to main event Beach Bash. You know, Beach Bash is the biggest event. Beach Bash is basically Regents Mania of the summer. Like, it's arguably the second biggest pay-per-view of the year. I am intrigued to see what's going to main event and who's going to be there. I'm sad we don't get Tiffany Wu. I think Tiffany could have main evented, if I'm honest with you. I really, really do. Kaiju, go for the pinfall, my friend. No. He's going up top. Wasn't it the multi-man that was for Hunger? No, both. Again, this one wasn't on the match card, but it was told to me before the match that this one is also for the Hungry Games and Kaiju Jaeger. I can't wait for him to join in half an hour, become a member. He's going to watch. I'm calling it, ladies and gents. We're going to see Kaiju Jaeger say hello, people. Lovely win. Big win, Kaiju. He's boogieing. He's dancing. Jägermeister, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Big win over the bear. Where's quote number 1 or quote number 2, whatever it is? Put the bear down. What a win, Kaiju. I like the bear, to be fair, but I am a fan of Kaiju Jagger. I am a fan of Kaiju Jagger. Someone's gonna turn up in boxers, nothing else. Hey, we've had some attires before a beach bash, that's for sure. We've had some attires. Don't you worry, but anything's possible, eh? Anything is possible, ladies and gentlemen. But fantastic match. So now I need to actually look at the match card to know that we're actually going in the right order now here today. So next is Bobby and Noodle. Okay, so now we know the order because there was some confusion in there. Now we are all good, ladies and gentlemen, for this one. Someone said take the boxes off. We are all trying to see Schmeat. I know someone who came in a whole scuba suit. There were some attires last year. There were some attires. Hey, if you want to dress up for Beach Bash, feel free, man. You know? Feel free. So now, a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen. So, Noel Park is now guaranteed to be at Beach Bash with Willow Sky for the Evolution Championship, okay? We have Bobby vs. Noodle today. Dawn v Sasha Fierce. We don't know if it's next week or not, but it's just in future. And we also have Lady Dreamer and Emily Rivera, okay? The 3 winners of those singles matches will have a triple threat nearer the time of Beach Bash, and the winner of that triple threat will go to Beach Bash. So, Bobby and Noodle, 2 old school names, ladies and gentlemen. 2 little throwback names, of course. Up next, 1-on-1. And in a match... Oh, that's not Bobby. That is Lilith Lanza, ladies and gentlemen. That is Lilith Lanza backstage. Lanza and Noodle, of course, both a case in the chamber. In the Elimination Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. Lanza eliminated Noodle there. Lanza thrown through the glass. And I don't think Noodle's going to be performing today, ladies and gentlemen. Lilith Lanza, a bit of anger in the bones after case in the chamber. Well, down goes Noodle in the backstage area, and WOAH Warzone attacks continue. Ladies and gentlemen, WOAH Warzone attacks continue. Venus out shooting blanks at Beach Bash. Proper TFT that. Jocko sorted out, think Noodle's replacement going to be Tiffany Wu. So what happens now then? Does Bobby advance? Noodle's certainly not fighting. Noodle's certainly not fighting. Brett's signaling me. Brett's signaling. He's saying go down. He said go down to ringside. And that is the final Testament's Titantron. Oh, well, I guess Jocko's pulled an audible, ladies and gentlemen. I guess Jocko's pulled it. Today we're getting what, Dawn v Sasha? Of course, was not on the match card. So does Bobby win her match? Noodle got taken up by Lilith Lanza. 29,000 watching WOAH Warzone right now. The final Testament's Dawn makes her way down to the ring instead. And I'm told we're moving on to Dawn v Sasha Fierce, ladies and gentlemen. On Monday here today. Noodle, how sad. Lilith Lanza. I mean, Lilith Lanza, she's always won. You know, she's very vocal about the final Testament and how they attack and interfere. Now Lilith Lanza's doing exactly that, ladies. It's just, I don't understand what she's trying to get out of this. I really don't understand what she's trying to do. Noodle done nothing wrong at Case in the Chamber. Noodle done nothing wrong. I love that Titantron. Noodle done nothing wrong. And there is the Divine Women's Champion, Sasha Fierce. Reminder, the winner of this advances to the triple threat #1 contenders match. Massive opportunity for the 2. I mean, Dan, you know the soul suck. No need to be greedy. Let's go. So my mind is gone right then. You are welcome. Lanza just takes out Noodle Soups. Noodle was part of the group of shenanigans shitheads. Circle drunk of hypocrisy. Someone said it was pokey fastly from the odds. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like people, you know, people get mad at something and then do it themselves, and then I'm sure Hope's gonna have words about that. Fuck no, Bobby, don't advance. I mean, Tiffany does not like things she does. Thinks she does. It's so condescending. Thinks she does. Sorry, Noodle can't compete. She went through the glass window. I heard it was real glass as well. It sounded like it. Taffy. Oh my god, I don't know. I guess we hear from Jocko. I mean, Jocko's in charge of it. Tiffany didn't know you had a say in who advances. Tiffany, you go stop her. You got this. Taffy's crazy. Why is everyone saying, why? Justice for what's the name? Tiffany. Justice for Tiffany Wu, man. I've had enough. People treating her Tiffany. That's her. What do you mean it's worse? That's her name, bro. What do you mean Tiffany is worse? You can't say her real name is worse. Tiffany. Aww. Horrible spelling of Tiffany. I just did. Hey, justice for Tiffany, man. Justice for Tiffany. From the PC to prime time. Hey, Tiffany, I'm backing you, man. Not for Beach Bash, because you lost today, but just in general. If I were Jock, I'd put Tiffany in a handicap match against Bobby and Leslie. That's just why do people not like Tiffany Wu, man? Why do people... What does she do, dude? What does she do, man? Toffee. Thank you, you're welcome, man. Conversation will be held. We'll figure out what happens now after the show. As for now, we worry about what's in the ring. That's fair, man. That's fair. Oh, that's fair. Man said toffiffy. Toffiffy, woo. Hey, I'm not saying it, Tiffany. I'm backing you, man. I'm not saying it, but... Tiffany, if I'm you, write down the names of the people mocking you, because I wouldn't have it, man. Laffy... Oh, this is barbaric nature. This is barbaric behavior. What's that percentage these days? 10%, 1 and 9. Who was that one win against? Kaiva Kim. Oh, Bullet Club's Kaiva Kim. That's not a good look, is it? So it is rude, Jocko. It is rude. It is. Nah, back you though, Tropical. I see you five. It's rude, man. She's a rookie. Bro, have you heard a backstory? Adopted in China. Went through like martial arts. Like, she'd been through it, man. She'd been through it. Woo, through it. She's been through it. Like, Woo. Her name, her nickname, her surname. She got adopted by a Wu family. So, that's kind of... Sasha Fierce back into the ring. Dawn still on the outside. More people talk about Tiffy than Kalakane, but why are you randomly adding Kalakane? Why are you randomly going? People just love taking the piss out of each other. I'm back in Taiwan. Just give them. Why are you going at Kalakane for? Kyle stinks. I mean, Kalakane's main evented today. When was your last Fury match, Daniel? You ain't been booked for like 3 weeks. Oh, man. We do have fun, ladies and gentlemen. We do have fun. We really, really do. Danny out here trying to get that main event lick. Danny is crazy. Oh, man. Nicknames are coming out. Got buried at case in the gym. Jocko back in his zone. I like it. Jocko back in the blue brand. I respect that, you know. A general manager back in his own brand. I respect that. I respect it. Oh, we do have fun, man. We really do. We really do. Hey, Tiffany, I'm backing you, though. Don't worry, don't worry. Dawn and Sasha. Winner goes to a triple threat number 1 contenders match. Hook of the leg, middle of the ring. Sasha Fierce is down! 1, 2, and 3. And it is not a good day for Bullet Club, ladies and gentlemen. First Fredo. Now a Sasha Fierce. Really not a good day. Kalakane. Good luck in that main event, my friend. is all I'll say. Good luck in that main event. Final Testament with a step-on Bullet Club here today. I didn't think that was going to be the ending, but Dawn goes to the triple threat. She's arguably one of the biggest Evolution champions we've ever had, ladies and gentlemen. She really, really is a multiple-time champion for a reason, and she may potentially be going back for that very championship. All this loss just motivates me even more. I hope so, brother. I hope so, brother. I really, really do, because, oh boy. It's looking interesting. I like that. It's looking interesting. Again, just because they lose, it don't mean that you're going to lose as well. Just because they lose, but it's got to play on your mind just a little bit. It really does. So we have the triple threat, Brian vs. Lammin, championship match, then the main event. Okay, just knowing the order here. Just knowing the order, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, a couple seasons ago now, Vinu and Dino were both in a triple threat with Kilro for 3 world championships. That was match of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Dino and Vinu back in the triple threat today. This time, no Kilro, but there is Zeke instead. The former world tag team champion, Zeke, of the Final Testament, stepping into a big triple threat matchup here today. Ricky Woo's typing in promo. Yeah, Howler. Like the Titantron, no championship around his waist. Zeke with a new look, though. He's gone red, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone red. Fuck that Kilro guy, am I right? I still back Kilro, man. Kilro done amazing things for RPW. He still shows up. He still supports every now and then. Rip Kilro. That's right. I'll always be a fan of Kilro for what he done for it. It was his time to step away, and that's respectable, you know? It was his time to step away. That's respectable. I have no ill intent for Kilro. I think, he had a great career. We still aura farming. One if yeah. Here we go. From Kilro to Zeke, that's rough. 20 of the same corner. I've heard Zeke's been working on new moves, ladies and gentlemen. I've heard he's been working. What do we think about the red attire? What do we think about the red? Ooh. It's a fast one, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, Hunger Games winner. Here today in his last season of RPW. Oh my goodness gracious me, that is some pyro. Oh, he's got my earring. Got my earring. Looks like he's trying to match with Dawn. Rest in peace, Kilro. Heard he's still in court for Chuck. It's nice, not scary though. I don't know if it's supposed to be scary or not. The red, I think, is interesting. Pinky's up by Vinu, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the right song, by the way, Brett? I don't know. Hopefully. Big triple threat, though. Some big names. I know people don't like Zeke. He's still a big name, though. Zeke, how's that World Cup win coming on? Hey-oh! It's still a big match, though. That's for sure, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to feel so good seeing Dino with a belt again. It's going to feel so good. I love the World Warzone stage. We've not seen him with a belt since his Universal Championship reign back in his hardcore days as well. There he is. The Authority's Dino. Oh, it looks good, man. New World Warzone superstar. It looks damn good. It really, look at that. It just looks right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm such a fan of Dino. I'm such a fan of Dino. I think he's absolutely amazing, man. He like his first couple seasons, that's aura. His first season, he was like a mid-carder tag team. He was just like an extra fodder man. This man really made a name for himself. I still think he should have been Superstar of the Year in Season 2 for being a triple world champion. I really, really do. Him and Lammin were the two main superstars. Lammin obviously won it. Nothing against Lammin winning. I think Lammin was great too, but Dino and Lammin were Season 2's names, you know. He was so, so good. I'm a big fan of Dino. I really, really am. Percentages for this match, Vinu on 38%. Zeke's on 54%. Not doing too bad at all. Dino on 57% in this triple threat matchup. I'm excited for this one, ladies and gents. Who's taking the pin and why is it Zeke? Vinu, Dino, and Zeke triple threat match. See, this is one of those World Warzone matches. This could either be a 5-minute shitfest, or this could be match of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at Vinu teaming up with the Final Testament against the Authority. which is interesting. Rude but true. Oh, big body by Zeke. He's learned some new moves, I've heard. He's learned some new moves. Torok says, just hoping him in the 8-man. I mean, Jocko's here. You could ask Jocko. He's the general manager. He knows his... Oh, Zeke takes both of them. Hey, you know what? Zeke's winning. You stink. Zeke's winning. Oh, if this is... Oh, it's a different move. It's a different move. A spear by Zeke. He's learned new... Oh, Zeke's cooking. Zeke is cooking. Put that Demon Zagan sign down. It's Zeke. Who's hitting the same corner move 8 times? Not Zeke. He's learned new moves, bro. Zeke's cooking. Zeke's cooking. Off the rope. Elbow. Who taught Zeke to fight? Baseball misses. Zeke's cooking. Ladies and gentlemen. All 3 former Universal Champions. Zeke boy. Oh, he's cooking. Now take down Vinu. Oh, he's not been hit yet, ladies and gentlemen. He's not been hit. Zeke is cooking. This is the best he's looked all season. My hands are on my head. He's not been touched. Haven't seen anything special, bro. He's not been touched yet. Baseball bat in hand. First pinfall of the match. Vinu back in, 1 count. Here we go. Oh my God. He's untouchable. What is going on? It's special that he's actually fighting. Back of that backhand. That backhand. Bro, he got rid of the corner move. Now he just abuses. Now he just abuses the backhand. Pause. That's out of context. That's crazy. Right hander down low. This is insane. How has he not been hit yet, ladies and gentlemen? He said he's going for the United States champion. Maybe now he's out of the world title picture. He knows his level now. He's a mid-card superstar. Another fisting fan. If he hits Dino, there we go. Finally. Dino getting some offense. My God. What a start by Zeke, though. What a start by Zeke. I'd laugh if he never gets a move in now. I'd laugh. Oh, low blow to Vinu. Holy shit. Low blow to Vinu. I mean, it's all legal. A 2 count. That was brutal. That was brutal. I mean, Rick can't say anything. It's a no DQ match, of course. That was brutal. Fisting fan, I called it. Dino and Vinu not doing much of anything right now. Oh my God, this is a great match. Remember, winner goes to Hunger Games tomorrow. This is a great match. WOAH Warzone got some talent, you know. WOAH Warzone got some talent. That's Butch. That's one of Butch's finishes. Butch uses a lot of backstabbers, to be fair. They don't call him Demon Jagger for nothing. WOAH Warzone have Dino, Giant, Bobby, Lady Dream, Reverend. WOAH Warzone has a roster and a half, dude. Vinu not strong. I'm sorry. Vinu can't lift up Zeke, but Zeke can lift up Vinu's twice. Vinu's double the size of Zeke. Oh my God. What happened to V? He can't lift. All right, Adam Sandler front row. Vinu can't lift up Zeke. Does Zeke weigh more than Vinu? I didn't think he would. I didn't hear in the intro, to be fair. I didn't hear. That was weird. Maybe he's just a bit tired. I don't know. It's Vinu's last season of his contract, so maybe he's an old man now. Vinu's lifting BB easy. Well, there's a pinfall on Vinu. Forearm across the face. Disrespectful. Just a 1 count. Yeah, I wouldn't have that if I'm Vinu. Would not have that. Zeke gets reversed. Just watched Happy Gilmore too. I heard it's just a cameo fest, unfortunately. Which I kind of expected it would be. Zeke to the outside. Dino and Vinu get some action in the ring. Final Testament outside the ring.
The first one was here. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I don't think a single person has said number 2 is better. Which again, I think that was expected. I think that was expected. Venu's massive. Had Key Iverson's in it. Zeke in the corner. Oh, Venu goes down. Clara Ray was in Happy Gilmore too. Zeke from behind. Takes Dino over to the corner. What a matchup, by the way. What a match indeed. A lot of fun. The thing is, I thought Zeke was going to stick out. And Zeke is fitting in this match, you know. He's fitting in, ladies and gentlemen. Heavens to hell to Dino on the sledgehammer. Oh, no, he missed. But still a heavens to hell pinfall. Rick rolls up. Just a one. I think he took a bit long then, but just a one count for your finishing move. Crazy. Really, really crazy. Who taught this man how to run? Oh, Brett, did you take the spag out, by the way? Venu goes under the ring. Zeke into the steel steps. Brett's having spag for dinner. Apparently not. All 3 superstars on the outside now. Let's get a camera out there. Venu with the shotgun approach. As Dino waddles over. Back into the ring. Venu gonna join him? No. Eventually he does. Oh, sledgehammer right to the face. Pinfall on Venu. Zeke on the outside, hiking up his trousers. Number is not that great at all. I'll see you Happy Gilmore a bit late. Venu's springboard. You didn't think I'd see that man springboard too much. He likes it though. He really likes it. Dino on the outside. Look at the strength by Zeke. See, the thing is, if Zeke actually applied himself for that United States Championship, I really do think he could be like a big competitor for that US title. I really do. I know people don't like Zeke, but based on the competition on World Warzone and some of the superstars I imagine that are going for the belt, I don't see why Zeke can't push for that United States Championship. I really don't. I really don't. I could see him going for it, 100%. One of the only belts he's never won before. Just saying, Brett, if you want to randomly drop kick KO. What did I do? Zeke checking himself out. Well, check this out, bang. Steel chair right about around the face. I don't think this one's full count anywhere. Oh, that monster's beautiful, man. Dino, get back in the ring with Zeke. He does indeed. Lock up between the two. So Dino can live... I think Vino was just tired, maybe. I think Vino was just tired. Second heavens to hell on Dino. If Zeke's smart, he won't go for the pin. I did say if he was smart, so... Oh, Venu's stopping Rick. What, man? I have them mixed. It's like a cherry. It's like Dr. Peppery. It's like a cherry. It's really nice. It's really nice. I don't know if I've had it before. Nice close down there by Venu. Normally pink or purple cans, like they're good flavors. It's like grape or blackcurrant or cherry, strawberry. That's a beautiful, yeah. I'm more of a fan of like the purple, pink, red drinks than like the orange or yellow, you know? I saw one that was like juiced like Australia lemonade or something like that. The can looked pretty cool, but I'm not like the biggest fan of lemonade, so I don't think I'd really like it. Dino, nice cutter on Zeke. Venu's down. Dino could pick up the pieces potentially. Venu did say in his last season, he just wants to put on great matches against World Warzone talent, and that's exactly what he's doing. Amazing match so far. Zeke down on the outside. Oh, Venu on the sledgehammer. Middle of the ring. Dino for the authority. 1, 2, and 3. The new World Tag Team Champion pins Venu and walks away with the win, ladies and gentlemen. This man joining Warzone full time, they got a blinder, ladies and gents. They got an absolute blinder. Dino is so talented, man. He really, really is. He's up there in most titles too. It's Poke and Charmander. Daniel Black has 11. He's second technically. And then Dino has 10, which is absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. It really, 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 really is. Ah, Brett. Apparently something's going down backstage. Goodness gracious me. Well, we'll get into the next one. Here today, it's all right. Some racer flavor. Yeah, it looked okay. It looked decent. I wasn't that big a fan of it, if I'm honest with you. I heard Gil spent a lot on vacation time on the St. James Island. Maybe that's why we haven't seen him for a while. Apparently, Gil's returning next week. That's all I've heard. But whether or not he does, I do not know. We shall see. But we'll dive into the next match regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, Lammin and Brian Damage. And as it's going, I'll quickly pop off, just run backstage very, very quickly as Diego Alonso, much appreciated. The very, very nice subscription there as Brian Damage makes his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel rigged so much. He's second for title. Bro, he's second for championships. Poke and Charmander join on 13. Again, the face cam will be back at the commentary desk. They're just doing something to my table at the moment, which is why I've popped away for a second. But yeah, Brian Damage and Lammin, of course, two former ministry men. Now, of course, Lammin has taken out Poke, ladies and gentlemen. He done the Sims treatment of throwing him through that light. We may have seen the last of Poke in RPW, which is crazy. Poke's been here since day one, match one. He was the first ever champion in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. And we may never see Poke again in Regents Pro Wrestling, which is just it's mental. The fact that we may never see Poke again in RPW is, I don't like it. I'll be honest with you, I don't like it. It's a sad day, but Lammin Noir, he came back and he said, hey, it's a renaissance, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to paint a masterpiece here in RPW, and Brian Damage wasn't one of his targets originally. It was Poke, Ollie, Vinu, and he said he's saving RK for last, the wise man for last. Brian Damage and Lilith Lanza were not on the list, but he gets his hands on Brian Damage today regardless, which I think is very, very interesting. Lammin Noir down to the ring, and I'm excited to see what comes of this match. Clean jacket. I'm a fan of the new look. It's a weird one because I've never seen, like, Lammin's had new looks before, but never to this extent. Normally it's just like a tire change. This is a whole new Lammin though. This is a whole new Lammin. And up against the big man Brian Damage. I'm interested to see how it goes. I don't know how many matches Lammin's had this season. Lammin last year was 53%. This year he's 33%, ladies and gentlemen. 33%, which is mental. But again, now it's Lammin Noir, and we see what comes of it. Attire is crazy. Is that crazy or crazy good or crazy bad? I don't know. Well, Brian Damage, of course, he's twice the size of Lammin Noir. Lammin Noir feels like, you know, Brian Damage is a traitor. He left when the going got tough with the ministry. Of course, the ministry no longer a thing in RPW, which is crazy. But he seems to think that, you know, Brian Damage ran, same as Poke, when the going got tough. Poke got his treatment, and we'll see today what happens. Crazy good. I like it too. I like it too, Gabriel. Welcome into Warzone, by the way. I like it too. You can see the crowd sign as well. Lammin Noir has backing, the former leader of the ministry. As Brian Damage rolls him up with the right-handers. Brian Damage first pinfall of this one. Rick. Yeah. Let's calm down here. Let's calm down here with the cheating shenanigans. Brian Damage, oh my, he's unmovable. He's unmovable. Lammin Noir needs to rethink his strategy here. And I think that's what he's going to do. As he evacuates the ring. Walks around ringside. Lammin Noir taking a breather. Talking to the fans here in attendance. Brian Damage doing the same. Oh, and look at Lammin Noir from behind. I mean, it's smart tactic. Attacking while his back is turned. But again, he's a big man. Here's Brian Damage. He is a big, big man, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to be careful. BD was my brother, but even when the go gets tough, it's recurring theme for. He done it for Bullet Club too. He done it for Bullet Club too. That is correct. Lammin kick to the chest, or kick to the midsection, I should say. With a reversal, there's a combo. How do you get a big man like Brian Damage down? Apparently a right-hander does it. Lammin Noir. He's a changed man from what he once was. That's for sure. He's out for blood. He's out for vengeance. I mean, we saw what he done to Sims way back when. We saw what he done for to Pope. I mean, if I'm Oli, RK, and Vinu, I'm quite nervous. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm one of those superstars, I am quite nervous because the vignettes we've seen recently, plus what we saw, happen to Pope through that light. I don't know who's next for the ministry. I know he said he's keeping RK for last, and he wants to hurt RK the most, which I think a lot of superstars would actually be happy with, if I'm honest with you. Seeing RK get hurt, but we shall see. Brian Damage into the ring post. Brutal. Lammin is feeling it now. Brian Damage rolls up to the outside. Fan cam is in action here on WOAH Warzone. After this, we have the championship match, junior heavyweight title match, and then the main event. 2 more matches. BD back into the ring. Great WOAH Warzone so far. Very, very good WOAH Warzone here today. Look at the strength by Lammin Noir to lift up a man twice his size and then to venture to the top turnbuckle, to the top rope. Is brave. Look at the moonsault. Brian Damage started off strong. I think Lammin learned his secret very quickly. Once you get him down, just don't let him get back up, ladies and gentlemen. Disregarding all the cookies and the fisting, it really has been. Hey, sometimes that's fun as well, you know. Sometimes that adds to an RPW show. I think this is how you defeat a giant. I think this is how you defeat someone bigger than you. Just keep getting them down. Pick them up, knock them down. Pick them up, knock them down. You have stamina on them. You have speed on them. As long as you don't let them stay on their feet for more than 5 seconds, you're good. Look, pick him up and knock him down. Lovely move. Oh, bro, Lammin Noir is moving like he's never moved before, ladies and gentlemen. Like he's never moved before. My goodness gracious me. He went from being the Grim Reaper. Oh, reversal by BD. No. And now he's the Grim Reaper of the ministry. He's taking them out one by one. Poke is already gone. Pick him up. And knock him back down. Pick him up. And knock him back down with the masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. Big power driver. Down goes Brian Damage. Hook of the leg. And 1, 2, and 3. And Lammin Noir's newest masterpiece was saying goodnight to big man Brian Damage, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it. Lammin Noir. About time you get that win percentage up, my friend. Very, very impressive. Oh. The masterpiece continues. The first stroke is complete. The spark that lit the pyre. Silence. Poke has been crossed out. The stroke does not make a masterpiece. It demands layers. Shadows. Vinu, the ghost of Venu's next. He built a kingdom and vanished with a crown. Now I sit on the ruins to finish the story he ran from. I will sculpt your downfall. You will not be remembered. You will be displayed. Poke was the first act. You, Vinu. Vinu are the elegy. The elegy. RPW presents Act 2. The Elegy of Kings. Oh my goodness. Lammin Noir vs Vinu. Is this an official call out, ladies and gentlemen? A beach bash. I think that's an official call out from Lammin Noir, ladies and gentlemen. Lammin Noir versus Vinu
at Beach Bash, bashing at the beach. Well, I was speaking earlier. Elegy, good word. Very. That's a word right there. We were speaking earlier about having big matches, ladies and gentlemen, at Beach Bash. About having massive superstars appearing, and Vinu versus Lammin, two former ministry leaders. I mean, it does not get much bigger than that, really, does it? Ladies and gentlemen, it really does not. Well, that's one match confirmed. I mean, again, it's a call-out. Whether or not it's confirmed, I don't know, but it would be an amazing match. That's for sure. Vinu versus Lammin at Beach Bash would be absolutely massive, ladies and gentlemen. It would be absolutely massive. It really would. It really would. I am all here for it. If we actually get to witness it, that is. I am all here for it, ladies and gentlemen. As things advance, we have 2 matches remaining. The penultimate match of the show is an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royale for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. The Giants' first defense for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. What a tough first defense. Sometimes non-title matches are the hardest. I agree. When it's personal beef instead of just a title match, I agree, GMK. Vinu versus Lammin. That's like a Regents Mania match right there, ladies and gents. Who's involved in the 8-man over the top rope battle royale? For the Junior Heavyweight Championship, I see Torok. I see new debut Mike Rivera. Of course, the Great Giant. I see Christian Coke. I see Jason Sanchez. I see Nico. I see Tyler Howard. And I see Dylan Chaos. All involved in this one. Last man left standing in the ring will be your Junior Heavyweight Champion. Mike Rivera makes his debut. My money's on the Great Giant retaining, you know. 8-man over the top rope battle royale. It's so hard to get a man like that up and over the top rope. My money's on Giant retaining, but what a tough match for your first defense. But that's what the Junior Heavyweight Championship is all about. Get the big fucker. I think Giant's winning. Literally head and shoulders above the rest. The Shield has Coke involved. Torok, a new debut. Jason Sanchez, a new debut. Look at Torok. Wow. Tyler Howard, biggest thing out of Boise, Idaho. Mike Rivera. New debut, holding on. Love to see a new debut. No relation to Emily Rivera, I've heard. Main event on next. Kyla Kane and JC Brooklyn. Torok has Micah again. But he fights off. Arnage in the ring. Predictions on who's going to win, ladies and gents? I think Giant. I really do. I think Giant takes it. A lot of rookies involved. Damn, where wasn't there? A lot of rookies, don't they? Torok, Mike Rivera, Jason Sanchez. Coke and Dylan Chaos just returned after being away for a while. Where wasn't there? A lot of mid-card, mid-card rookies. I like it. Different look for Coke, which I like. Well, wasn't it? Oh, Nico. Oh, holds on. As does Christian Coke. Jason Sanchez. No one holding that one. Torok's looking good. Tyler Howard holds on. It's a great little match. Got lots of rookies, but they're all something. Again, I think that's just hate. Like, they've not done nothing to not beast like Torok. I like the look of Torok. I think he's a big guy. I like the look of Torok. That Spiral guy looks pretty cool as well. Again, I think a lot of rookies get hated for no reason. Jason Sanchez, I like the look of. I think he's a fun high flyer. I think a lot of the rookies on Monday are very, very fun. Mike Rivera, I don't know anything about Mike Rivera. He's been trained by Tony Stone, and that excites me a whole bunch. Jason said, oh, again, Jason Sanchez, oh, again. I like him in the ring. He spoke a bit. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Torok I like. Maybe Jason Sanchez can, maybe he's not on my radar too much. Christian Coke holds on. The Shield going to be cheering in him on, I hope. Junior Heavyweight Championship, a massive opportunity. Very, very big.
very, very big. Did Nico just lift a great giant? Well, Tyler Howard couldn't. I'll tell you that much. Tyler Howard. Is Jason related to Marlboro Man? I don't think so. Do they look the same? Well, I don't see the correlation. Oh, I thought you meant Torok. Sorry, Jason. I get you. Sorry. I thought you meant Torok. Sorry. I get what you're saying. Good one. Fair enough. Mike Rivera on his debut. First eliminated. It's a tough debut match, to be fair. It's a title match, but it's 7 other superstars. Nico, first elimination. I wouldn't mind seeing Nico as junior heavyweight champion, though. I wouldn't mind seeing any of these superstars as junior heavyweight champion. I think it's a great opportunity. I just think Giant's too tough to take down. Unlucky Mike Rivera. I like his look. The black and gold. But it's unfortunate. It really, really is. It really, really is. 7 superstars left. It is always tough for a rookie, especially a new debut rookie in an 8-man battle royale for a title match. Sometimes the lights are too bright. And Jason Sanchez could very well be next. No, Dylan Chaos is next. But we didn't bring the Chaos here today, ladies and gentlemen. Unlucky Mike Rivera. Just your debut. A lot more to come. Chaos King on the behind of Dylan Chaos. Madness on his trousers. Maybe it was madness for him to think he could win this match. Who knows? 6 superstars left, ladies and gents. And who is next eliminated? Coke could potentially... Oh no, Nico holds on. Big bomb. Yeah, this Torok, I like the look of him, man. He looks like... He has that just got out of prison, fuck you vibe, you know? Nico going after Giant, the champion. Oh, the champion holds on. Getting Giant out would be big. I think he's the biggest challenge in this match. 100%. 100%. I think he's the biggest challenge. Go, Coke. Says the Shield's leader, Luka Novak. Would be amazing for Coke. Again, it would be amazing for anyone. Junior Heavyweight Championship is big. That's a ticket to the world title, potentially. If you defend 6 times. Tyler Howard goes down. Giant is now a triple champ as well, I just realized. Junior Heavyweight Internet and World Tag Team Champ. Triple champ Giant. The Authority have 2 triple champions. They have a double champion and the case as well. Nico goes out. How do you remember the numbers, Jocko? Oh, Coke Slam. The biggest Coke Slam you've ever seen. Authority the best stable we've ever seen, I think. If Authority don't win Stable of the Year, something's gone wrong. Torok! Oh, Torok's gone. Jason Sanchez, the last rookie involved in this match. Eliminations are pretty shared as well. Coke! Oh, he holds on. Oh, he just holds on. Unlucky Torok, I was rooting for you, lad. Unlucky old Coke. Coke is gone, as is Tyler Howard. We're down to 2. Giants, I told you Giant's winning, dude. I told you Giant is winning. Coke is done. Tyler Howard's done. Torok is done. Look at these 2 walking backstage. Oh my God, Tyler Howard gone as well. Oh my God, Jason Sanchez. Jason Sanchez surely not from the corner. Look at the size difference. Statistically, the most challenging way to eliminate someone is from the corner. Unlucky Koki. I said from the beginning, Giants retaining. A battle royale just suits a big man like the Giant. And what a first defense. Just staring down his belly button. What a first defense. This should count as 2 defense. 8-man battle. That's crazy. Great job, bro. Just throw him over at this point. Look at that. Look at that. Backpack stunner. Jason Sanchez is done. Kyler Kane and JC Brooklyn. I hope you're both ready as the grip. Oh, Jason Sanchez holds on. Oh my God, he holds on. Jason Sanchez could potentially win his first ever championship on RPW here. Which would be massive. Oh, if he power bombs him over the top. No. Just onto the canvas. Look at it. 3 championship. What a renaissance era it's been for the Great Giant since returning. One of the most dominant superstars when it comes down to brute size and strength. The biggest superstar physically in all of RPW history. A man mountain, a behemoth. Yeah, Jason, good luck, my friend. You've just thrown this match away with that move. Very, very silly. Get it done, Giant. Get it over and done with. Jason Sanchez. Watch the feet, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the feet, and still, your junior. I don't care if you don't like the Authority. There's no denying they are the greatest stable in RPW history. I don't think anyone takes that junior heavyweight or internet championship of this man. A double rise champion, the Great Giant. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. That was insane. 8-man over the top rope battle royale. How many superstars can stay? They successfully defended in an 8-man match. That was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. All I can say is fair play to that man, the Great Giant. Absolute incredibleness. It really, really was. It really, really was. That was incredible. Fair play to him, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the main event of WOAH Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually been very, 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 very excited for this one. I really, really have been, ladies and gents. Very, very excited for this main event. Again, it's one of those main events where you don't always see these superstars main eventing. So it's just a fun one, you know. It's a really, really fun one because you don't normally see these guys main event and put him in a scramble. I don't know who's going to take that belt off Giant. I think he could defend it 6 times if he wants and then go against Fredo. I really, really do. 2 old Toxic Thursday names. I'd love to see Fredo vs Giant again. I really, really would. Love to see it. Absolutely amazing. Just a thing of pure beauty. It really, really was. The Great Giant, so dominant. Ladies and gentlemen, main event time here today. Oh, Brett's just told me. For the main event, Brett, as well. Kyler Kane was meant to get a new song. Apparently, there were some issues. Apparently, Brett forgot. It will be there next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett's memory these days. It's a thing of the past. Brett's memory. But we move on regardless. Main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here today. Let's have some fun. I'm excited, man. Again, 2 superstars. Not known for the main event scene, that's for sure. And it all comes down to this. Kyler Kane and JC Brooklyn 101. The final. Fred stinking up the gaff. The final of the World Cup. Representing the Philippines, it is a Kyler Kane. 2 former Cruiserweight champions. Remember, JC Brooklyn was the one that took the Cruiserweight Championship off of Kyler Kane back in the day. I'm excited for this one, man. Very, very excited for this one. I really, really am. So much possibility. It's Philippines versus Wales in the main event. Oh my goodness gracious me. Has he grown his hair into a man bun, ladies and gentlemen? JC Brooklyn with a new look. I think that's the Wales. The Wales flag is a nice touch. The Wales flag is a nice touch. Don't know about the rest, if I'm honest with you. I don't know about the rest. What are we thinking, ladies and gents? for a new attire wearing weave. Is he supposed to be the Welsh Dragon? Welsh Dragon. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, got you. Got point the Dragon Ball Z. Welsh Dragon, I got you. Fair enough, man. He's representing his country. He's representing his country. Damn, he's grown his hair out into a man bun. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, main event of Warzone. Tyler Kane and JC Brooklyn. Tyler Kane's trying to get it done quickly. Here on Monday. Oh my God, could you imagine? Is that wig stapled on? Could you imagine? Last time one of us put on armor. Snapmare takedown off the rope. Tyler Kane, strong start. Representing Bullet Club, who have had an awful show here today. A very, very awful show. We'll see if Tyler Kane can get things done, though. Here in this one. Fantastic start. Coast to coast back. Let these guys go half an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Let these guys go half an hour. Let them put on an absolute blastic. I'm here for it, man. I am here for it, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really here for it. JC Brooklyn to the outside. Poke knee, no longer used by Poke, of course. No longer used by Poke, it's used by Tyler Kane instead. Both back up to their feet. Into the still steps goes Jagger. Imagine he wins via count out in the World Cup final. Imagine he wins via count out. Tyler Kane saying, get up, get back in the ring. Oh, JC, please get back in the ring. Please, Rick, slow down. Slow down. JC, please. Okay, Rick, slow down. If Rick carried on, that would have ended. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rick, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. That would have been something. I don't think JC's hit a move yet. Been all Tyler Kane so far. Been all Tyler Kane. Oh, disrespect. Oh, disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. You can't lift him though. JC, nice reversal. Here we go. Let's get a bit of back and forth going. Main event time. I'm excited for it. Very, very excited for it. Oh! Hung up on that top rope. Nice rebound as well. JC with a Hydra logo. Yeah, can't back him. He's always had that Hydra logo. Does that say world champion behind as well? Is that insinuating he wants to be a world champion future? Interesting. Fair enough. I'm proud to say I stood in the ring with the chat. Hey, Torok, I like you, man. I think you have a bright future. 8-man over the top rope battle royale. It's a tough match to be involved in. For one of the early matches. I think you got a bright... Just keep at it, Torok. I like what you got. I like your look. I want to see you in some one-on-ones. You've been getting a lot of multi-man tag team. I want to see you in some one-on-ones so we can actually see your in-ring ability. Keep it up, bro. I'm excited for you. I really, really am. And that's me being honest, not even taking the piss. I'm really excited for you. You're one of my favorite new rookies, if I'm honest with you. Based on your look so far. Tyler Kane on the outside now. JC Brooklyn. Clean shaved sides. Kind of like the man bun look. Tyler Kane back into the ring. JC to the corner. As he goes for a super kick. Boom! Down goes Tyler Kane. JC Brookers with a springboard. Oh my God. Springboard spear. Nice takedown. Again, these two used to fight for the Cruiserweight Championship. Where JC Brook... Oh, no need for that. No need for all those theatrics, is it? Really, really no need for all the theatrics. Face first into the corner. Tyler Kane, nice reversal. Clubbing blow to the back. Big run, a nice drop kick. Good back and forth so far. I think both superstars feeling each other out. Trying to see where they fit into this match. World Cup final. Tyler Kane and JC Brooklyn. Who would have thought a Philippines and Wales. Who would have thought, ladies and gentlemen? Kalakane with a 2 count. It was going down. It was going down. Adam Sala front row, which we love to see. Next to Jimmy Butler. Nice reversal there. Kalakane in the corner again. He's first into the corner. JC Brooklyn with a run-up. Oh, again, no need for all that, man. There's absolutely no need. Nice clothesline, though. Stiff elbow as well. Could have broke his nose with that one. Kalakane rolls out. JC Brookers joins him. And the fan cam is in action, ladies and gents. Oh, I'm starving. Rick starting the count. It's going to end in count after all the hype of this world main event. Oh, Kalakane's not going to let it. Good lad, good lad. Very, very good lad. He goes for the pinfall, interesting. I love when Rick slides in the back, but just a 1 count. Big maneuver is needed. Oh, is that back hair or sweat on JC? Oh. Brother, ugh. Brett, can we get... Is that back hair? Is that another thing to make fun of? He's got the hair on the front, that's for sure. Oh, it's going to be a hard one to... Oh, it is. It's on his arms as well, brother. Ugh. Oh, he's strong, though. Brother, ugh. Ugh, it is. That is disgusting. Sorry, I got distracted then. I like his new armband with his logo. Irish whip off the rope. Oh, running knee strike. The JC knee. Oh, boy. Wales. Wales. Oh. Abuse of the drone. Hey, when Brett gives KR control of the drone, you never know what's going to come out of it, man. You never know what's going to come out of it. It's a dangerous day when Brett gives KR control of the drone. It really, really is. JC representing Wales. Dweeb is half Welsh. She'll be rooting for JC Brooklyn in this one. Another super kick. Kalakane is down. I think Wales goes on to win this, ladies and gents. I really do foul. I think JC Brooklyn goes on to win this. Oh, the light's getting too bright for Kalakane. Out to the outside of JC. He rolls right up. He missed, but he rolled straight back up. Fair play to JC Brooklyn. He missed, but he rolled straight back up. He actually made it look kind of cool, if I'm honest with you. He actually made it look kind of cool. Oh, lovely stomp. JC Brooklyn and Kalakane, I wanted to see their history. They've only ever had one one-on-one, which JC Brooklyn won. He took the Cruiserweight Championship off Kalakane. That was their only one-on-one. Fredo says, let's go, Kaiju. Oh. Right now, it's all JC Brooklyn. I think Philippines have gone as far as they can go in the World Cup competition. I think Wales has got this. Oh, my God, nice reversal. From Kalakane, JC Brooklyn roll up. Reverse it. Oh my God, JC Brooklyn gonna steal on a roll up. Oh my God. You never know now. Since RK got rolled up by Jim, you never know now with those roll ups. Another pinfall. I don't think JC's gonna win off that, if I'm honest with you. After Cal just kicked out. Yeah. I don't think JC thought he was gonna win either. I think that was just more. You need to stop doing that. One more big move for Kalakane could be all she wrote, though. There's been a lot of talk between these two regarding this World Cup match. The winner of this gets the title match against Brandon Bombs at the United States Championship, of course. Massive opportunity for Kalakane and JC Brooklyn, which they may never get again. Especially the main event of Warzone. You've got to show up now. It's all about putting on a show. Oh, big move reversed. I think Wales has it. There's going to be a lot of talk after this between them two as well. That's for sure. JC Brooklyn. Down goes Kalakane. Fingers are up, away from the ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, Wales have won the World Cup competition. It is so JC Brooklyn. There's Zeke. Oh, he can't even celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. JC Brooklyn can't even celebrate. If Cal loses, didn't all BC book today lose? I think they did. JC Brooklyn, boo, you French scum. Zeke, of course, said he wants to go for the United States Championship. JC Brooklyn can't even celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. but JC Brooklyn wins the World Cup competition regardless. JC Brooklyn versus Brandon Bombs for the United States Championship. One awful day for Bullet Club, but that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Fair play to JC for winning in the main event. Unlucky Kalakane. Again, I think there's going to be a lot of talking between the two. And Zeke sticking his French nose where it don't belong by attacking both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyver Kimball's rise this week. Bullet Club needs something. If I'm Kyver, I'm booking all of BC just to get a win. Zeke actually ruined a great main event between the two as well by sticking his nose in. Bin Club is back, baby. I don't know why. All I know, authority on top. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you on Rise. And then, of course, we have Fury. The road to Beach Bash is on. And we'll see what goes on. Noel Park, congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you on Rise. Much of us always take care. And this is who we are.
Sound. Hearts on fire, I feel the sting. This is war, and I'm the king. I'm an electric hurricane, crashing hard, I break the chain. Stand in the breach, stand in the flame. The shadow calls, it screams your name. In the shadow of the time.